Projector mode. Please reload the film reel. Night light mode. Flashlight mode. Story mode. Stories.
The Dog and the Shadow by Aesop. A dog, crossing a bridge over a stream with a piece of flesh in his mouth, saw his own shadow in the water and took it for that of another dog, with a piece of meat double his own.
Projector mode. Please reload the film reel. It's not the first page. 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 Sleeping Beauty. Once upon a time there was a king who had been married for many years but had no At the banquet, the 12 fairies gave their best wishes to the child. After their wishing time, the wicked fairy came in. And in revenge for the king not inviting her, she put a vicious curse on the princess. The princess would be pierced by a loom at her 15 and then falls into a deep sleep. Only a true love's kiss could revive her. In a flash, the little princess turned into 15 years old. One day, the king and queen, of course you can. The grandmother sat aside. The princess fell into a long, deep sleep. The fairies came to see her, but they could do nothing about the wicked fairy's curse. They had to pray day and night for the little princess, hoping that she would meet her true love sooner who would kiss her awake. One day, a prince came to the country. He heard about the story of the princess, and immediately go to see her. People advised him not to go, because there have been many princes locked up by the king for their failures. The king believed they were frauds. The prince found the sleeping princess in a small room at the top of the tower. She was still as beautiful and attractive. True love's kiss can make the Sleeping Beauty. Once upon a time there was a king who had been married for many years but had no children. The king and the queen prayed to God every day, and finally, one day, a little princess was born, and the king was so happy that he held a big banquet and invited the fairies of the country to give blessings to the little princess. but not the wicked fairy.